Welcome back to Arizona Midday. The threat of scorpions in your home increases each summer, but what can you do to keep these creepy critters out of your home? Well, Brad Summerow of Ace Hardware is here to show us how. Scorpions, I think, just they make me squirm. What about you?
They do that for most people. I also have a 6-year-old boy who likes to torture small insects, so it's different around our house. The first thing that you do if you see one is you take a long tong and you flush them down the toilet or down your disposal and get rid of them. But remember that scorpions are nocturnal. That means that when you see them at night, you need to shine something on them that you'll see. So
well, that's what I was going to say. My problem is I know people around that have them, but I haven't seen them at my house.
You look for them at night with ultraviolet light because they're going to glow.
I heard that you can really pick them up with this.
They do pick up. They've got something that's sensitive to ultraviolet light, and these ultraviolet flashlights from Scorpion Master that are available at neighborhood Ace Hardware stores really make them glow in the evening, and you can see them late at night.
So you just kind of take one of these, look around, and you'll see. I hope I don't see one, but you might.
And that's the find part of it. When you see where they might be coming in, then what you want to do is you want to eliminate them. And I'm going to go over a series of things that we can do to get rid of them. Then we're going to talk about some long-term preventative measures.
All right, let's talk elimination. I want to eliminate them.
First thing that I would recommend is a Hot Shots trap, an Eagle 7 trap, or a Tomcat trap. I've had some customers that have had great success with the traps. What it does is the scorpion goes up, they get stuck, and you throw the trap away. It's very simple.
Now this says spider trap, but you can use this.
You can use that you can use that exactly right. I've got some very adventuresome customers in my store that tend to use crickets for bait. And that really gets the scorpions out of their house.
Oh, okay. Scorpion glue boards. Ooh,
scorpion glue boards and scorpion traps. Then you just pick it up and you throw it away. It's very easy to do.
Okay.
The next thing that you're going to want to do is try a chemical treatment. This spray from Terrell works indoors or outdoors. You want to make sure that the kids and pets stay away for at least until it's dry, because it is a poison for the scorpions. But that's going to help take care of where the scorpions are when you see them.
Where do you put them? I mean, do you put this like along the edges of your house so they don't get inside, around the...
Inside, what I would do is the scorpions like they're like cool, damp places. So when it gets to be over 100 degrees in your attic, they're going to drop down into your kitchen looking for water, into your laundry room and places like that. So I'd go along the floorboards and different applications like that.
Okay.
I'd also fix the leaks in your house just in case you have any.
Yeah, especially when monsoons come, right?
Especially. Okay. And then what I would do is I would take a little bit more intense spray, this particular product from Bayer. I would mix it like this, and then I would spray that around the outside of your house to help keep them away.
So put in a pump and then spray it all around the outside. That way they won't get inside.
They won't get inside, but there's even more that we can talk about to do that.
All right, bring it on. I'm going to use it all.
You want to seal the cracks and crevices in your house.
I've heard about this. In fact, my neighbors did it and said it really, really helped.
Great seal is an expanding foam, and it doesn't keep coming out of the tube when you want it to, of course. But you can see what I sprayed right before 1 o'clock when the show started, how it expands, and then it becomes flexible. And what you do is you spray it in the cracks and crevices. There's a formulation for up to ½ an inch.
Okay.
Larger openings in the black can for around plumbing and HVAC, and then something that's really flexible for around doors and windows that would be very helpful as well. The final treatment that I would do would be a broadcast treatment outside of the green light product. What that's going to do is it's going to kill them on contact, and it's going to help for up to 12 weeks. The last thing that I would do, and it's probably the closest thing to a natural solution that I have here today, is this brand from Safer. It's diatomaceous earth. You've been to the beach, you know what sand crystals look like. It's just a very finely ground sand crystal. This has a bait that's going to attract the scorpions and other things. What it does is it gets under their exoskeleton, and it basically causes them to bleed to death from the inside out, although these particular creatures don't have the same kind of blood that you and I would do. Somebody asked me when I was putting together this array on the counter this morning, why do I have HDHDE filter that you would see from your for your pool filter? It's the same thing without the bait, so you can use that. You can also find that at your neighborhood Ace Hardware store.
And what will this do again? This will make
it'll get under their exoskeleton, and it'll kill them within 48 hours.
Okay, now now that you've eliminated them, how do you make sure they don't come back? Can you?
That's really hard to do. I've got one particular customer that has had success for up to 12 weeks at a time, and he had a particularly nasty infestation. Even though he lived on a county island and didn't want to buy chickens, he tried to find, prevent, and eliminate, and they've been away for 12 weeks. Scorpions have been around for about 430 million years, and there's really nothing we can do to completely get rid of them, even when you talk to the professionals that
But
come
eliminate them the best you can.
I've managed to keep them out of my house this season, to my knowledge, and none of my kids have stepped on them.
Okay.
And I haven't stepped on them as well, and I haven't found any in the towels up by the pool
I'm going
as well.
on a hunt tonight, I think, with that ultraviolet flashlight. And for more information, everyone, you can go to acehardwarephoenix.com/DIY. And up next, one little girl's struggle